Hi friends, today I have taken few more frequently asked questions from the previous exams conducted for POs and clerks, and I'll pick up only 5 to 6 questions and I'll explain you in detail. What is the theme of second cohort under the regulatory sandbox announced by the Reserve Bank of India? These sandbags will be used for the cross-border payments testing. The Reserve Bank now announces opening a second cohort under the regulatory sandbags with cross-border payments and its theme. The first cohort was based on the retail payments, and two offline payment ideas, e-Rupaya and Paisa, were selected by the RBI to push. So we have two cohort. One will be used for the retail payments in India, another one will be used for the cross-border payments. What is meant by cross-border payments? Cross-border payments involve all the financial transactions involved. One will be the originator, another one will be beneficiary. In cross-border payments, originator will be from one country and beneficiary will be from another country. Originator and beneficiary are in different countries. So these transactions will be called as cross-border payments. Originator from the US and beneficiary from Japan. Then if you are doing a transaction between two countries, then these transactions will be called as cross-border payments. In my example, you can see Bank A sent $100 to Japan, from US to Japan. Bank B so received another currency. This is called cross-border payments. What is meant by regulatory sandbox? For these type of payments, before implementation we have to do a thorough testing. For the thorough testing we need a test environment. So these regulatory sandbox will be used for the proper testing before implementation. Live testing of new products or services in a controlled regulatory environment, for which regulators may permit certain relaxations for the limited purposes of testing. So you have a certain permit, you have a certain controls testing these functionalities under sandbox. What is meant by capital to risk weight asset ratio, and what is the capital to risk weighted asset ratio? CRAR of scheduled commercial bank dropped to in March 2020. It is 14.8%. How to calculate capital to risk weight assets? So CRAR equal to risk weighted assets by capital into 100. For example, my capital is 45 lakhs, my risk weighted assets is 5 lakhs. Then 45 lakhs by 5 lakhs is equal to 11% is my CRAR. What is meant by risk weighted assets? Mortgages secured by residential property are generally considered to be low risk than unsecured credit card lending. Normally you have lending to a secured portfolio, lending to unsecured. Always loans or lending to secured portfolio is low risk. For example, you are giving loans to house construction or purchase of flat or loan against deposit. These are low risk because you have a security. Based on the security you are given a loan. These are the low risk. But for example, you are given a personal loan or loan on credit card. These are high risk because there is no security taken from the customer. So all the risk assets will be compared with the capital and you will find out the CRAR. Medium time strategy framework. In line with evolving microeconomic environment, Utkarsh 2022 was launched by the which organization? This was launched by Reserve Bank of India. What is meant by microeconomic environment? Microeconomic environment means A micro environment is the condition that exists in the economy as a whole rather than in a particular sector or region. If you are developing only one sector, it may be power, it may be coal, then this is not be called as microeconomic environment. So all the sectors should be grown. In general, the macro environment includes trends in the gross domestic product GDP, inflation, employment, spending and monetary and physical. Name the Unified Payment Interface recurring payment feature launched by the NPCI. Normally UPI payments will be used for the single payment, but NPCI launched UPI Auto Pay for the recurring payments. What is meant by recurring payment? Any payment which happens in fixed intervals. It may be daily payment or it may be weekly payment, it may be monthly, it may be quarterly. These will be called as recurring payments. For these recurring payments also you can use UPI. Payment happens in fixed intervals. It can be monthly, quarterly. So this is called recurring payment. These payments can be your electricity bill or your bank loan EMI or your subscription to the DTH. These will happen monthly. What is meant by NPCI? NPCI means National Payments Corporation of India. NPCI organization is an umbrella for the all retail payments in the country. NPCI was set up with guidelines and support of RBI and Indian Banking Association IBA. Incorporated in December 2008. NPI started with 10 core promoter banks. Those are State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank of India, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Citibank and HSBC are the shareholders in the year 2016. You can see the NPCI products, CTS, NACH, RuPay, UPI, Bharat Pay, all products are under NPCI. NPCI products: Aadhaar enabled payment system, Aadhaar payments bridge system, unified payment interface, national automated clearing house, check truncation system. All these are comes under NPI. Who has been appointed the first ever Chief Financial Officer of the Reserve Bank of India? Sudha Balakrishnan. What is the duties of Chief Financial Officer in RBI? 2018 Reserve Bank of India. Sudha Balakrishnan was appointed as the first Chief Financial Officer. Duties of Chief Financial Officer: reporting financial information of the bank, establishing accounting policies, ensuring compliance with regulations, communicating the expected and actual financial performance of the bank, overseeing budget processes of the banks. What is the strategy, 5-point strategy of Shashkat? Deal with the non-performing assets held by the banks. Project Shashkat was proposed by a panel led by Punjab National Bank Chairman Sunil Mehta to help consolidate stressed assets. For bad loans of 50 to 500 crores, bank will enter an inter-credit agreement authorizing the lead bank to implement a resolution plan in 180 days or refer asset to NCLT. So, all the bad loans from 50 to 500 crores will be covered under the scheme, and they will come with a resolution plan, 180 days plan, how to recover this amount. Otherwise, it will be referred to NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal. Which of the following banks was launched a unified integrated app called UNO? UNO means you need only one, that would offer all kinds of financial and lifestyle products. This app was launched by State Bank of India, UNO. Features of UNO: you can open instant accounts, online shopping, solution for all banking needs, smart spending and smart analysis, how you are spending, what is your income, everything you can see in single app, which was launched by State Bank of India. Key features and benefits of SBI app: instant account opening, complete paperless transaction, unified app for the lifestyle expenses and banking, fund transfer via UPI, smart spending and spend analysis, pre-approved personal loans on the move, and instant account opening from anywhere. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe and share with your friends also.